Breaking FIFA 23. Breaking FIFA is back on your screens. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been crying out for this for literally years. Some of the most ridiculous videos to ever appear on this channel involve breaking, dislocating, wildly spraining the game that we all know and definitely do not love in FIFA. If you're excited for Breaking FIFA to return, then feel free to slap a like on the video and of course subscribe if you're new to the channel. Over 3,168% of you are currently not subscribed, so I'd really appreciate it if you hit that big red button, because today we have got invisible footballers on FIFA 23. Get your best camouflage out, play the John Cena theme tune, because you will not be able to see any of these players.
You can't see me!
If we jump into the practice arena, it already becomes quite apparent what's going on. Sorry, this is actually what Neymar looks like when it's his sister's birthday coming up. Yeah, so as you can see, the ball is moving around on its own accord. I don't even know what direction he's facing, right? Let me get him to do a little rainbow flick. Oh, and he hits it. That's over the... Oh, yeah, I should mention. Obviously, everyone is invisible, so the goalkeeper ain't here as well. Now, shout out FIFA Panda, whose link you can check out down in the description below. You can follow them on social media. They help me out massively with the mod for today's video. I feel like I'm getting tackled by an absent father. I will never know what the goalkeeper's positioning is. I'm never gonna know whether he's coming out or what angle he's closing off. Oh, I've managed to put one in. I don't really know what just happened there. Yeah, this is going to have a crazy impact on the game that we know and love. We're going to jump into kickoff and we are going to play a game. Liverpool versus Manchester United. To be honest, last weekend it was like the United players were invisible anyway. They're warming up, or the oxygen particles, sorry, are warming up outside. The lovely shot there of the tunnel, it's got to be said. For the officials are the only ones we can actually see. The fans don't, they're not in the spirit. They've actually turned up to the game. They've got actual footballers on their banners, lads. Do you not get the memo? What's actually happened is the Liverpool United squads, they just haven't made it off the bus. TFL strikes and all of that. Oh, they don't even show up on the lineup screen. To be fair, that has been Fabinho for most of the season. Right, ladies and gentlemen, well, this really is something to behold. I can confirm it's them who have kicked off here. Oh no, this is actually going to be so tough. I've put a slide tackle in. Oh, I'm on the ball. Oh my god, I won the ball back. I got an advantage just then and everything. Alisson's on the...
Can he finish this? There it is. And
yeah, you see, the problem was I dribbled the ball with Alisson. United have won it back, you see, and then just slotted it into an empty net. I mean, having said that, it's an empty net all of the time, actually thinking about it. I don't even know where they are. Probably the most confusing thing that's ever happened on a football pitch to Christian Eriksen. Well, actually, no, I mean, I said, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to try and use the mini-map at the bottom. I've swung the ball in. It's been cleared away. This might be the end, lads. It's come back to me. I'll hit it again. Okay, I see. I've got to remember that there's not actually an open goal. Ah, yes. I mean, how's the linesman going to be able to tell that? The people who work for VAR haven't turned up either. Marcus Rashford there. Strong yellow card for him. The amount of people you see on the pitch here are the amount that the Tories would actually give free school meals to.
No!
Look at this play. Oh my goodness me, I'm on the move. It stood up to the back stick. Is Diogo Dallo have that in it? I think Diogo Dallo's just caught the ball. Swing it in. Oh. The ball's just stopped in midair. Oh, Diaz is through. What a save from De Gea. Right, well, I mean, we might as well say hello to the fans. How you doing, Jennifer? Oh, I found someone. I've absolutely clattered him. Look at him on the floor. Oh, he was smoking just then. Andrew Robertson just vaping on the ground for a second. Who's brought out the watermelon elf bar? That can't be suitable on a football pitch. All of the Liverpool players have asthma anyway. Trust me, lads, it's not worth it. I mean, how is the ref gonna regulate the distance from the wall here? Yeah, that's 10 yards to that piece of oxygen over there. I've noggined it away. It's back into the dangers.
in it goes.
Yeah, okay, I'm starting to realise now this is gonna be a problem. You couldn't see it just then, but Marcus Rashford did an extremely offensive hand gesture as his celebration. The FA just banned him, right?
On top of their opponents and winning it back.
What do you mean, Ray? You can't see it. Stop pretending you're qualified for this role. Thiago now bursting through. Oh, that's been played through to Mo Salah, you know. Mo Salah might have a chance. It's saved by De Gea, I presume. I mean, anything could have happened. If we're going to be realistic, Diogo Dalot could have blocked it with his arse cheeks for all we're concerned. Honestly, this should be a form of torture. Like, I'm really going to be honest.
And there it is!
How has that gone in? That was so slow. Alisson, I've really got to ask questions of if it's even you in goal. Oh, yeah, I've been done. The slide tackle hasn't worked. It's into the area and United have made it 4. Imagine going for a day out at Anfield and it's the one day that all the footballers decide to be invisible. The photos from the day probably aren't going to do it justice.
So let's see how the second 45 plays out.
No, we're not going to see how the 45 minutes plays out, my friend. We ain't going to see anything. Yeah, I think this is starting to prove that in an ideal world, you do need to be able to see the footballers. Look, it's a minor setback, okay? Because we've got players with great passing capabilities, all right? I like some Thiago, great vision. Right, he's going to need about 200 vision in this game if he's going to pick out a through ball. Oh, that's a foul. It's disgusting. I mean, I've got to say, this grass is really well looked after. I don't know who is the groundsman here, but they're doing a great... Diogo Dalot's been sent off. I'll be honest with you, the referee, he's just done it for shits and giggles. He hasn't seen shit. Robertson fell over, bruv. He wasn't even around anyone. But the referee's just been like, I mean, I'll get away with it, innit? Who's gonna stop him, realistically?
What are they gonna do? What's gonna happen? Gonna shoot me? I doubt it.
Thiago's hitting this, by the way. The worst part is I honestly don't think them being down to 10 men is going to have any bearing on how the rest of this game goes. Honestly, even if they were down to 1 man, I might still be in trouble here. It's crazy to think that I've spent an hour not being able to see anything, and we're still actually 1 goal below what happened on Sunday. That's been, yeah, no. Yeah, so it's 7-0, boys. I know, we've been here before this week. Oh, I've clamped someone. I really have. It's a wrap. It's 10 aside. It's game over. Virgil van Dijk's off. Unfortunately, the referee was able to sense his aura. Look at that. The overlaps there. It's Andrew Robertson. There's got to be a man in the middle. Probably it's been saved. Oh, no. We're putting the pressure on. I've finally got used to this a bit. It's just wide. I just want to go it. I would just want to score. It's bouncing around. Oh, I've put it over from there. I'll be honest, I didn't know I was on the ball. I thought I was tackling someone. That's through. It's Harvey Elliott. It's saved by De Gea. Oh, it's hit the post. You must be out of your mind. I refuse to believe we can't make something work here. Oh my God, I've been played in. It's Thiago. He's got a man with him. It's been squared across and we have scored with an invisible team. Ladies and gentlemen, it might only be a consolation, but we've done the unthinkable. Who even put that in the end? It was Mohamed Salah. It had to be. On aggregate, we haven't lost to United, boys. I don't know what you're talking about. Can we try and make something work again? I'll tell you what, it's a good ball in. Oh, it's wide. It's a volley that has spun just wide. And with that and the immaculately watered grass that we keep getting close-ups of, that is going to be it for today's invisible game. An invisible man has got an invisible hat-trick. Bruno Fernandes proving what he usually does in big games and completely disappearing. Well, I mean, that was truly an experience, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest with you. A set of invisible Liverpool players versus another 11 that you couldn't see in United. I mean, it resulted in 44 shots, so the fans can't complain, apart from the fact that they couldn't see any of the action, so maybe they should get a refund. But I hope you guys have enjoyed watching that and the return of breaking FIFA here on FIFA 23. That's been an experience and one that reminds me of the good old days. If you enjoyed this one and you're looking forward to the return of breaking FIFA, then feel free to slap a like on the vid and of course subscribe for more videos like this. You can also follow me on social media. It is at @theofficialfng on Twitter and on Insta. But it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves and goodbye.